Hey guys, Happy Splasher here. Good morning. So we are going to continue with the pit this week. So yeah, let's get into that. I'm gonna go ahead over to our squad first and switch our skin over. Whoops. Oh no. I just woke up and this is what is happening. All right. I'm gonna switch our skin over to the pirate along with our equipping our Glady pet. Again, just making sure that we can have strong heroes as we go into the pit. So we'll do that. Okay, heading over now to the Dungeon of Trials where the pit is. Okay, and currently we do have 3 attempts, as you can see here. We are facing these next 2 bosses. We have Noir, Heavenclaw and Calamity Jane. Okay, we have some legendaries as rewards. Normally we would be saving these for the world event, which is actually happening tomorrow. We did see that the Fempire event notification did show up, so that's cool. But we are going to fight these bosses because we do have the chest this time. So yeah, so let's check out Noir Heavenclaw's skills. Alright, so whenever block triggers on the ally side, ally meaning them, it will give an attack boost to their allies. On the 3rd turn, we'll deal damage on 2 random lines, and then on the 6th turn, we'll deal damage to melee enemies, enemies being us. So that means that they're going to get an attack boost every time we trigger their block. We're going to be taking some damage on the 3rd turn, and then on the 6th turn, we want to have as few melee heroes as possible, so that way we don't take damage. All right, so yeah, let's go. Okay, we got a couple things going on over here. We have, let's see, we have a building that gives mental shield to the allies. We have a building over here that gives block to an ally. And then we have another building here that has block along with these pentagrams that give block. All right, so we also have on our side, we have a building that gives negative attack. And then a building over here that gives plus health. Going to get rid of this building first. Also going to do our damage pentagrams here. The reason why we're getting rid of this building is because we don't want the mental shield. We're okay with giving them an attack boost more, so we'll destroy this building first, then potentially destroy this building, and then this building. Okay, let's see what we have here. I'm going to start with the ranged hero here with the high defense and place it over here on D1 so we can break the shield off of this building. We're getting a health boost with the Glady pet over here. So we'll have some defense for the next couple of turns. We have double coverage over here on lane B, which will allow us to deal some more damage. And you see we have the Santa over here. This one will transform the enemy that attacks into a box. It also does have block, and for our purposes, we aren't going to attack the Warlord. The reason why is because when we attack the Warlord, we'll give a health boost to their order heroes. It is on a damage pentagram, so it will be destroyed. Guess we can actually destroy the building for this turn, so we'll do that. Thinking what will make a little more sense. We do want to use this free skill for later, especially since we do have these damage pentagrams out. So probably going to just use, let's see, we'll summon this range hero over here on D1. Also it does allow us to continue not summoning melee heroes for that skill over here. So we will take damage to our melee heroes. And so summoning range heroes will be okay. Okay, I can see the damage pentagram did destroy the Santa. So that's what we need. Next turn, we will take damage to 2 random lanes. Okay, looks like this hero here summoned a attack pentagram on the ally cells, which in this case are here and here. They can't summon these pentagrams on other pentagrams, so they can't replace them, but they can block the empty cells, and they also can't be summoned on spots where they are already blocked. Alright, so in this case, we're going to see the damage happen on 2 random lanes. Not really sure if the math makes more sense to stack heroes on a particular lane to try to avoid the damage or to just spread them out. I'm probably just going to go with more health for now. So in this case, we have this melee hero here with the high health. I know that we are trying to avoid melee heroes, but at the same time, it does deal a lot of damage off of its attack. So actually, we can wait a couple more turns. That's fine. We'll go with the range hero instead with the decent health, and we'll summon it over here on. We'll We'll spread it out. We'll summon it over here on C1 here. So we got some combat damage over to the Warlord, followed by the damage, which we'll see here. Okay, in this case, it did destroy the building, so now this hero is vulnerable. And then we also took some damage over here to our ranged hero. Okay, so I guess at this point, this also means that they do want us to summon melee heroes in order to protect our ranged heroes. Gotta go around that if we can. Okay, we have this melee hero over here. Whenever our Warlord is attacked, we'll take some extra damage. We'll also swap the attack and health of enemies in the line, which in this case are none. I want to deal a little bit of damage to this hero, so at least then it will be destroyed by the damage pentagram. Also, this hero will be destroyed too. I'll summon this melee hero just with the low attack, and I'm going to summon it over here on B2, because we do want to save these spots open for our melee summons once we do them. We'll deal a little bit of damage. Deal some more damage to the Warlord. Uh-oh. Okay. Followed by the damage pentagrams, which will destroy both this hero and this hero at the beginning of the next turn. So now we have this melee hero here with a very low attack but high health. Can get rid of this building. It doesn't really matter either way. And we'll just go for some more damage along the other lanes. Okay, looks like we have this ranged hero here. Let's see, he gets health boost and allies with block. Also an attack boost off block. We're going to destroy this now, and I guess we will use our shuffle. No, we don't need to use our shuffle. We'll summon our melee hero over here. It does have enough health in order to go take the damage on a couple turns. So we'll summon our melee hero over here on A3. Get some health back off of our melee kill for the Gleedy Pet. And just continue to go for damage. This hero here. Again, it's actually okay we don't destroy the building, because then the only spaces where they can summon on this lane are on damage pentagrams. So that is fine. Okay, so let's see, range hero over here gives block to another ally. So in this case, it would actually be this building here. It will be destroyed by the damage pentagram, so I don't have to worry about that. We will be taking damage next turn on our random lanes, followed by damage to our melee heroes, which in this case are these two here. I'm gonna summon the range hero over here on A1. Get some more damage over the Warlord. Looks like we healed a little bit when we summoned. That's good. Okay, we took the damage and then damage over here. Great. Okay, so now we are okay to do our melee summons so that they won't take damage. Probably can also wait one more turn as well, just because there is another skill that we do have, which is giving an attack boost to our male heroes. Okay, looks like it did show up, so that is good. All right, we have this hero over here. When it attacks, whenever their allies are attacked, will reflect damage to the enemy. So in this case, we'll take some damage here. This will be destroyed. Let's see how much block this has. It's 50 block. Oh, okay. So it might potentially stay alive. That's not what we need. Freeze over there, damage there. Oh, you know what? We can give it an attack boost to our male heroes. That's what we can do here. So we'll do that. We'll do our summons. See where they land. Okay, so we'll actually be able to destroy this. We'll give an attack boost next to our male heroes. And it'll be close over here. See the math. So 196. 50, that'll put it at 246. Oh, okay, so we are actually short over there. So in this case, actually, we'll summon our melee hero over here. This hero will be destroyed once the reflect happens, but we'll summon our melee hero next over here. Take some damage, then we'll take some damage again. Okay, these heroes are now destroyed. This hero actually deals extra damage once a frozen enemy is destroyed, which that Lancelot was frozen off of its attack. And we do have the rest of our heroes, so that's exactly what we need. So at this point now, we are going to continue damage to the Warlord. Also making sure that we can get rid of heroes in the meantime. So in this case, we have another Santa again. Block will trigger off the attack boost, but it is on the damage pentagram, which is enough to destroy that. Going to continue and summon this hero here with the low attack, just to get rid of it out of our squad. So summon it over here on D3. Looks like we got a block to our allies. Okay. Not bad. Okay, so you saw the health boost followed by the damage pentagrams. And we'll just continue with the damage to the warlord. Okay, let's see here. We got the attack and health swap as seen, and then the kill. Once it killed, it got extra block. So we need to factor that in as to how much health it actually does have, which in this case has roughly about 140. Let's see, 1, 2, not quite enough to actually destroy this. You do want to get rid of it, so what we'll do is we'll summon our melee hero next over here. It gets an attack boost for every order hero that we have. Not quite enough to destroy it. However, we can deal a lot of damage over it. Oh. Okay, some more damage. Oh no. Okay, so we dealt a lot of damage, but not quite enough. We did take the random damage next, so actually we did lose the mental shield over here on the Super Mary, which is unfortunate. As you can see, the game is starting to chug a little bit because of the amount of sprites we have. Probably also because of the internet. But okay, that's fine. We'll keep going. We got the melee hero over here. Nothing too much, just attack boost. So combat, so that'll put it at 190, 180, and then the damage pentagram will destroy that. See, these heroes will be frozen. This hero might be a little too good right now. Even though it does have high attack, it will summon puppets for later, which will actually block at least one of these heroes. So we'll do a shuffle. Get some more range heroes if we can. We do not, which is unfortunate, so we'll do another shuffle. Again, we want to continue with the damage over to the Warlord. So, in this case... Oh, hey, we can summon this low attack hero. We're going to summon it over here on D1. Just behind this hero. When it comes into play, deal some damage to male enemies. Okay, we'll have combat to attack that. Combat there. More warlord damage. That's actually enough to destroy this, followed by damage here. And then the damage pentagram to destroy this. Okay, and we also did shuffle into another range hero, so we can continue to summon heroes. Hey, it is that guy again. So, more block. Yeah, this is fine. We'll summon this melee hero next on D1. D3 rather. So when it comes into play, it freezes a random enemy in line. Since this is the only one, it is frozen. And we'll just continue blocking, at least for now. We are dealing damage with our heroes here. And we have plenty of health, so we could actually take some damage, but for the time being, we just want to make sure that we can continue our setup. We have our melee hero here, actually getting a health boost for every frozen enemy at the end of the turn. Then still allowing us to freeze and stop them. Oh, I guess we really didn't need to do this summon then, as I just said that. All right, so let's see, combat. We have this hero here with the block. We'll summon another range hero over here on E1. Okay, we got an attack pentagram. And pretty close to lethal right now. We do have actually 2 attackers that can cause a lethal. Okay, we took some damage in the beginning onto our random lanes. So these 2 heroes are gone. They do need to get rid of this hero. And then even if they do get rid of this hero or block it, we still have combat over here for lethal. Yeah! Okay, let's see here. This hero will actually be destroyed. Nothing to worry about here. Gonna do one more shuffle and see if we can get rid of some heroes that we don't need. Oh, this hero over here has pretty low attack, so yeah, we'll just get rid of this one. So getting rid of this out of our squad. We got combat, some more health, and there we go. So that was Noir Heavenclaw. Okay, let's see what we get for rewards.
Legendary.
Ooh, got some Mina. Mina's good. Okay, well, we're now on Calamity Jane. Let's take a look at their skills. Okay, so at the end of the turn, we'll give an attack boost to ally women. Every 4th turn, we'll give evasion to their allies. And on the 6th turn, we'll kill enemy males. Okay, so that means that their heroes are going to get an attack boost, assuming that all of them are female. On the 4th turn, we want to make sure that we actually, before the 4th turn, we want to destroy their heroes so that way they don't get evasion. And then followed by that, we want to make sure we have as few male heroes on the board so that way we don't have our heroes destroyed. Okay, we do have 2 more attempts, so yeah, let's go. Okay, let's see what we got here. We have some heroes from the start that get an attack boost for every hero in the line, which in this case would be, I guess these are stones for now. We'll do our damage pentagram. See where they land. We have double coverage over here on lanes A and lane C. Seeing what we can do here. Ooh, interesting. Okay, hold on for just a moment. I just gotta take a look here. All right, so in this case, I'm gonna go with the bolts over here. This one here, it does a summon. Well, you'll see what happens. So we'll summon it over here on B1. It'll summon a copy of itself, then die. Deal some damage over here. Key thing is it does have flight, and it can also deal splash damage in the radius. So actually, we should have waited for another hero to come out over here. We did want to destroy these heroes. For now, we're just going to go with this hero. And, oh no, that's not what we need. This is where we really need to save the walls. All right, so in this case, we have the Athena, did the extra summons, and it gets the extra summons when it kills something, so our bolts was destroyed. It also gets, let's see, attack boost off of an ally dying, which in this case could be any one of these heroes. All right, we do need to remember that this damage pentagram, you can kind of see it over here, is on the Athena, so it will be destroyed. Just got to make sure that we can take care of these other heroes. I'm going to go with this hero. Ooh, this is a male, so it actually will be destroyed. That's not what we need. No, we'll do a shuffle, see if we can actually find a female hero that is good here. Okay, we have this melee hero here that has immunity, so it can actually avoid the damage. So we'll summon it over here on... I'll summon it over here on C3. As you can see, the Athena did get an attack boost off of this hero being destroyed. This hero has a skill that will set the health of the attacked enemy to 1. Or the enemy that attacks it, rather, to 1. Also give us a health boost whenever we summon a hero. Okay, we got some damage over there. I got this hero that gives mental shield to 2 allies. So in this case, we have the ranged heroes here. Ooh, this is giving you a fun time to summon Grace. All right, so in this case, yeah, probably actually will use the Grace in order to keep on pace. So we'll summon the Grace over here on C1. What a draw. This one deals random damage to enemies 7 times, and then we'll also give an attack boost. Since our hero here is immune, it will not get the attack boost, but we'll still have the protection. We'll also get the plus health, as you can see here. Very high health. And we might be able to just win on this alone, just because we'll have the random damage that could potentially get rid of these heroes to avoid the evasion. And then also, since it's not a male hero, it won't be destroyed by that last skill. Okay, so this is the turn where potentially we could lose all of our heroes. We got combat there, combat there. This hero here will get a health boost before ranged enemy attacks. We're gonna do our shark summons just because we don't mind losing them. And they will also count for the extra heroes that we need to be destroyed so we can get the extra attacks. And then also there'll be less random damage needed to destroy these heroes. So let's continue on. What does this one hero do? This one deals very melee. Yeah, we can get rid of some bad heroes, that's fine. So we'll summon this melee hero over here on A1. Okay, we'll have some combat, we'll have the random damage. Okay, and that's actually enough to destroy these heroes, followed by the large attack boost. Okay. So in this case now, since there are no heroes on the enemy side, there's no evasion given to them. Okay, so we have the Blair over here setting the health of our ranged heroes to 5, which actually includes just the Blair itself. Want to protect her at all costs so that we can keep on dealing damage. As you can see, with the other heroes being destroyed from the previous turn, we do have the 7 extra attacks, so we will go on for as much damage as we can. This hero has low attack, so we'll do that. Summoning over here on D1. Whoa! So we'll have combat here. We'll get some health back off of our melee kill, followed by a lot of damage happening with the Grace. So as you can see, roughly, was that 6 or 7 attacks? 6 or 7 total, so that brings it around 1200. And so, yeah, if Grace survives this next turn, we will have lethal. Otherwise, we will have a lot of combat damage with our melee heroes here. Oh, that's a bummer. So in this case, we have the Yuri. This Yuri deals extra damage to our ranged heroes when it attacks. Also, we'll summon these damage runes over here. So let's see, combat, combat, combat. So that's 2, 5, 6... 640, so a little off. It is on damage pentagram, so that helps out a lot. Oh, we could have waited for the attack boost. That's not... Oh, okay. That's unfortunate. You know what? This is fine. We don't need to really go for damage at this point because this will be destroyed, so we'll do another shuffle, see if we can find some heroes. This one here, I can kind of see has low attack, but it is a male hero, so it will be destroyed. And some of this female hero here with decent attack, or low attack, rather. Summon over here on C1. Get some more protection with the Mr. Flap. The skill does go off, so now all our male heroes are destroyed. And then at the beginning of the turn, the damage pentagram did destroy the Yuri. Whoa! Okay, we have, looks like we have a Charon that turned into a Cenotaph, which would give mental shield to another ally, but is not here. Not enough combat damage to actually destroy this, so what we'll do is we'll spread... Yeah, we'll spread out our heroes, that's fine. Summon our melee hero over here on D1. Get some health boost. Just go for some damage now. Okay, and it looks like our Charm will actually be destroyed now because of the... our Mr. Flap will be destroyed by the Charm, rather. So let's see what they do. We'll probably end up summoning a hero on the extra attack rune. Take some damage. Damage over there. Okay, we have this hero that will deal damage to our non-order heroes when they come into play. Happens on both sides of the field. But as you can see, they've summoned mostly order heroes. So it takes 56. Okay, so we can actually summon some heroes. Got combat there. We'll give an attack boost over to our male heroes. So in this case, it is this melee hero here. We need to deal 60 damage. We could do just summon, but we are actually okay with giving up one more turn for combat. So let's see. Combat there. Yeah, might go a little greedy. We'll summon this. I'll summon this melee hero over here on E3. So you can see we're just spreading out the damage. Okay, we'll take some damage off of our summon because this hero is a nature hero. And then this hero here got the mental shield off of the Charon skill. Was thinking about summoning the building, but we do want to be able to draw lethal for next turn if one of our heroes are blocked. Yay! So on top of this hero also has evasion because of that other skill. That's okay. As you can see here, we did take some damage. This hero does get the extra summons. But at this point now we do have the lethal. We're just going to summon our building to get rid of it out of our inventory as usual. Okay, and there we go. So that was... who was that boss? That was Calamity Jane, yes. Alright, so not too bad. We've been using 1 attempt per boss. Good pacing. Legendary. Okay, got some prints. And I guess that is it for now. So the next bosses we'll have for next time will be Lady Moonlight over here. And then Tempest Fugate. Oh, it looks like we are... yeah, we're heading to the end of the bosses for the week. We have a couple more days, and we have plenty of attempts. So probably going to be beating them without gems, but yeah, you never know. So yeah, so we'll check back in, I guess either tomorrow. Probably tomorrow for the next pit bosses. And we'll see you guys then. This is Happy Splasher, signing off.